Hello viewers and welcome to my channel. In this video, we will deep dive into the Treaty of Lausanne, a pivotal moment in the history of modern Turkey and the aftermath of World War I, signed on July 24, 1923. This treaty not only redefined the borders of Turkey but also laid the groundwork for a new era of national sovereignty under Mustafa Kemal Atatürk leadership. Join us as we explore the key provisions of the treaty, its impacts on territorial adjustments, population exchanges, and minority rights, and how it reshaped the political landscape of the region. Let's delve into the Treaty of Lausanne and uncover its lasting legacy. At its height, the Ottoman Empire controlled vast territories across Europe, Asia, and Africa. Here's a breakdown of some key regions that were under Ottoman control and the modern countries that emerged from these areas. In Europe, there were Balkans, in which Greece, Albania, North Macedonia, Serbia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Montenegro, Bulgaria, Romania, parts of modern day Romania, Croatia, parts of modern day Croatia. And in Eastern Europe, Hungary, parts of modern day Hungary, and Ukraine. In Asia, it has Anatolia and Caucasus. Turkey, the core of the Ottoman Empire, Armenia, part of modern day Armenia, and Azerbaijan, parts of modern day Azerbaijan, Georgia, parts of modern day Georgia, Levant, Syria, Lebanon, Israel, Jordan, Palestine, Mesopotamia, Iraq. In Arabian Peninsula, it includes Saudi Arabia, Yemen, Kuwait, Qatar, Bahrain, United Arab Emirates, and Oman. In Africa, it includes North Africa, Egypt, Libya, Tunisia, and Algeria. These territories were gradually lost due to wars, nationalist movement, and treaties over the 19th and early 20th centuries, culminating in the dissolution of the Ottoman Empire after World War I and the establishment of the Republic of Turkey in 1923. The Treaty of Lausanne was signed on July 24, 1923 in Lausanne, Switzerland. It marked the end of conflict between the Ottoman Empire and the Allied powers, effectively concluding the hostilities that had begun with World War I. The treaty replaced the Treaty of Sevres, which has been rejected by the Turkish nationalist movement led by Mustafa Kemal Atatürk. Key points of the Treaty of Lausanne include territorial adjustment. It recognized the boundaries of the modern Turkish state, ceding territories to Greece, Armenia, and other nations while retaining the Anatolian heartland for Turkey. Number 2. Population exchange. It formalized a population exchange between Greece and Turkey, where Orthodox Christians in Turkey were exchanged with Muslims in Greece. Economic and military provisions. It abolished the capitulations, extraterritorial privileges that had been granted to European powers, and set terms for military limitations and reparations. Minority rights. It provided for the protection of ethnic and religious minorities within the new borders of Turkey. The Treaty of Lausanne does not have an expiration date, unlike some treaties that includes provision for their termination or renewal. The Treaty of Lausanne established permanent boundaries and terms for the modern Republic of Turkey and other signatories. It remains in effect as the foundational document defining Turkey's border and its international legal standing. As of now, there is no scheduled end date or expiry for this treaty.